So, hello. Welcome back to a Sunday stream again. Welcome back to Blueprints. I hope you had a good Sunday. I hope you had a good relaxing weekend. We are back in the manor with endless possibilities, but are locked in and aim for the amount of treasure that is somehow hiding underground. I think one of the things, I'm not sure if there's more, but at least something that can be found is going to be an allowance. And the other thing was some kind of key. I forgot about what it was again. Yeah, we'll figure that out. What was? Because I will probably open all of them. Anyway, let's just go in. We got to collect a lot of keys today. And another thing I wanted to do was... To be honest, I don't know what I actually want to do aside from that right now. Was there something with the pump room again? No, the pump room is going to be done after I took everything out down there. Right, no, I remember. I want to figure out what is with the floor riddles. Like, I got the first 3 solved, I think. One of them might be a C, but I haven't seen the room translated yet. And then before that, probably again a G with gates then, and then I would be very confused because for some reason I have gates twice. But yeah, lots of exploration to be done. So let's keep the notes just in front of me so I will have track of it, which rooms I need to check. And we start with opening up the outhouse. Maybe I'll also get some new rooms because, wait, let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 rooms I haven't discovered yet, and there might be more studio editions that can appear. It's been a while since I had the planning room. Anyway, take sacrifice the steps, get the special floor plans. Or do I want to go for the classroom? If I do this, I probably need a lot of green rooms. Get all the gems that are required. I think I'll go for the schoolhouse. Let's see. I think there's anything in, but we'll check. Save. Yeah, no. Nothing. Wait, what is this one? Herbie. Oh yeah, right. Now I forgot. I remembered. I've seen somewhere his name, but this is my big brother? Small brother? Don't remember. My brother's name, at least. Any steps to just get this? But yeah, let's do this. We'll pick green. And I hope I get the nursery. What's this called? Something nursery. Hope I get it soon. Cover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. I think I'll take the steps first. Easy access. And library? Really? Really? I'll take the money. Oyster. Not what I want to see. Right. No, no. Now if I remember. Yeah, I wanted to have the workshop. Because with this, I can craft the sledgehammer, which I will require. But I think I'll wait to pick it up for now. Also, I have to keep checking more onto the left side anyway. There is a lot of, or more of the translation missing. Yard. Yeah, sure. Oh, we started with a shovel. Nice. And right, I also just remembered I still need to get the mail room because I got a huge amount of letters delivered there. Okay, first classroom, sure. Let's pick it. I need to get to... I think I need to get to 8 to get new informations. Maybe even 9, I don't remember which one it was. Do I want to go left? As much, I can just redraw. Let's go with redraw. It's free. We do. Pick it. Damn it. Ah, now I get it. Alright, chapel. Don't know if it's connected to anything else. I picked aquarium. Provide me with more options. Let's go with the aquarium for now. Since it is free. Bunker. I don't have any key. Else I would have loved to take it. Wait. Why do I get every time the location where I'm right at now, the chapel, every time I get the chapel the last 3 or 4 runs. Don't know if it is connected to it. But yeah, I don't know if it's a C in here. I think it is, but yeah, no plan. No plan. Okay, perfect. So that's very important because with this, if I now pick the workshop, I should get access to the what's it called? They're called the battery when I take the workshop. And then I only need to get my sledgehammer back. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I'm doing that anyway, but for now I'll take the library, please. Something good from this. Wait, what's in this? What the hell? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth row on the left. Supposed to be a treasure. Complete random. But okay, so this book was reviewed and cleared by the publication of the Fenary Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. By Caleb Manning. Can't read. Herbert, I think it's Herbert S. Sinclair. And Mary Jones. Detective Von Margle? Detective Von Margle? Why? Wise. Huh. Okay. Oh, damn, that's a lot of blackout. Forward. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. A weird sentence. What's the book called? History of Orinda? Oh, come on, let me write. Yes. First, Agera. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Agera, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to the trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. Territory is spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, a new kingdom was born. Why didn't they cut off the A as well? I want to make it more smooth to read. We don't know the name of the castle, surprising. Second era. It was the fourth king who split his vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields of mountains of his great-grandfather, little province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. We don't know what it said. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares and the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brothers did. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Erajai, a land steeped in tradition. So The third era, one symbol is actually blacked out. Interesting. Um, as the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, siblings monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by unknown commerce in the three realms, for strengthening their bonds and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous, bright future. Mhm. Right, no, I just remembered I took some pictures of the back area of this house, which I still haven't figured out what the words could mean. But now let's focus on the book. There is a note, interesting. Look at the note first. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and the investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means that the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not much of help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orinda would be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. Okay, so this is a hint. I will probably find an original piece without the censorship. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh. But this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Von Margel. Redguard. Okay. This is going to be difficult to read the text behind this then. As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a new new kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desilets the Third was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, as the king of no one. And to move on, come on, let me read it, please. Ah, there we go. No, as well, Desilets was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move Bing castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in and city of Fen. I'll take a picture? No. Era of ruin after the no, I'll still take pictures. Just to in case I have to compare it somehow. page. Losing my copy text, that is very annoying. Anyway, Era of Ruin. After the passing of King Desilates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. The declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Desilates IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospects of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stomp out and put an end to the insurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield. Cries of the innocent echoed, the city's streets stained in red. Classification of Fen is doesn't look that bad. It's only one burning ship, I would say. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, saw buried one every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it, the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned in their palace, no, in their place. Red banners were hoisted, honor of the fallen. Then, the few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Hmm? Very suspicious. Why am I the blueprints, though? If there is a black flag and a red flag? Also, I wonder what then white has to do. Because the chests downstairs are red, blue, white, and black. So, the current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3 Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Eraya once again stand united as allies. The distance between our peoples has grown. Our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span. Oh, right, birch, I remember that as a tree name. That span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, our mothers, and our children. Oh, wrong direction. Where's my mouse? Ah, here. Hidden. Oh, okay. The thank outro word is not even readable. Okay. But we got a treasure map, so I am happy-ish. I did that one before. So what was it? Fifth, 1, 2, 4, 5. So over here I'll have to get. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, I have to go there anyway to get some translation, like these two and that one I haven't gotten yet. Do our best to get there. Take the clear. Still got a second one, and I have to because don't wanna. I can't. Think I'll have to take the bookshop. So, hey Satan, welcome. Is it the first treasure map? No, it's the second one. I don't remember what I got with the first one. Been a long time ago, but I already managed to get one. I'm just surprised that I got one now at the library for some reason. Oh yeah, did you do good? Did you have a relaxing day? Wait, which direction is opening? Oh no, it's a dead end. Have to back the left. I think I'll re-roll this. I don't want to use the cloister on here. Ah, okay, this is a problem. I have to take the. I will take the foyer, but I'm gonna struggle now with the gems. So well, still alive and kicking. So I guess was not that bad. How was your day? That's all right. Didn't do much. I was planning on, like, I was working on some preparation for a group stream into the future. We'll see if I can make it work. I have to do some testing with it first, though. And aside from that, I made some travel plans on next month to visit my grandmother on her birthday. It's gonna be annoying because I'll have to travel a big distance by train, but hey, I gotta enjoy the time I still got with her because she's pretty old already. Don't know, because like a lot of my family has issues with how do you say, like either having two of my grandparents died to cancer, and the other one had dementia at the end. So yeah, gotta be careful. So can I mention, are you taking free or on the weekend? Yeah, I took some extra days ahead of time to get to travel there. Take the storeroom? I feel like it's gonna be horrible to explore here. But if I take the corridor, that help me. Oh, right. Fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is the A. I already got the translation here. Hot. Yes, it's the A. Hope you have some nice time with family. Yeah, I hope so too. mean, I don't know anything that would make any issues at the moment, so should be alright. Okay, it's card and car. So it's an D. Did I have that translation before? No, I don't. Okay. So we got dates. Somehow dates crack saves. Do I take this one? Yes, I do. Gotta spend the gems as we get them. And we'll eat another apple. What do you have in total? How many are missing? From my grandparents, you mean? 2/3 are, 3/4 are dead. That's only her left. Ah, from the letters. Okay. Like the ones we found yesterday, I'm still we still have to solve them. So that's 3 I could solve at the end. But I am missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in theory, but I think one of them I know. I'll take the storeroom. It's a dead end anyway. But also we have a nice start to maybe get the sledgehammer, because I already found the lever, and somehow I had like twice already the option to draft the workshop. Just kept it in the backhand for now. Okay, we'll have to remember the chest here. Have the treasure then, right? Let's check the map again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, here should be the treasure. Was the key the treasure, or... No, it was not. Looks like the spot. Okay, yes. Ah, there. How big is the hole I'm gonna dig down now? Okay, that's very nice. 25 and 3 gems. The gems are the important part. I don't care about the coins right now, but... Okay, I did a lot of damage to the veranda. Wait. Wait. Isn't there supposed to be a road over there? Yeah. Thought there was supposed to be a road. Classroom, let's take it. 1, 4, 5. This is one of the rooms I have not the letter yet. Does it say it's grain or rain? That's a G. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I already had this translation. The one before I didn't have yet. But there's no picture on the outside, right? Didn't miss anything. No. Fourth grade again. So, wait, I missed something? Not hang out? I can't interact with anything like I was here before? Oh, hey, welcome back, Dex52. Yeah, welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? Doing good? Hope you got very well relaxation, and I hope you didn't get into any accidents. Okay, now I'm gonna struggle with the keys. So as usual, good to hear, good to hear. Oh, okay, I'll have to take... No, I don't have to take it. I got the redraws. Should I take the conference room here? Or... Draw... Conference room would be very helpful because I already took the what's it called? The additional green rooms, and there's one green room that's gonna spawn or makes it more likely to get more green rooms as well. Might be helpful. Conference room looks good. It gives you a lot of access. Yeah. I mean, it's only going downwards. That's why I'm thinking of maybe going for a redraw. But yeah, no, let's just stick with it. Oh, yeah. I got a key for it, which is fine. I thought the same. Should I just redraw and gamble for it? But I did already gamble a few times, and it was just a mistake. So maybe what? I don't know if the saying exists in English as well, but in Germany there's like a saying: better have the tit in your hand than the dove on the roof. Which sounds weird, but in German it kind of makes sense. Pilot? Plot? Plot. Yeah, Pilot and Plot probably. So. Deck 52. Sprichst du Deutsch? What? Nein. Again? I. Yeah, we're getting the letters together. Oh ja, also in Deutsch das Sprichwort lieber den Spatz in der Hand als die Taube auf dem Dach. Not German, but my top 3 series are German. Okay. One of them is. Which one? Like, if I have a series that is in German that I would highly recommend, it's Tatortreiniger. It's really, really good. It's like a crime scene cleaner, but it's like very it's a very dark humor. Workshop here. I think I should take it because I should get access to the battery then. That was very good. I don't remember it. Is this the... No, that's something else. T. More letters. I don't know what to do with these letters. Is it... Ah! Now I understand. Okay. I was trying to figure out what these letters mean if they have a connection. It's just literally the letter for this spot. I had an L, a W, an S. I don't remember where I had the W. But okay, so I know somewhere is a W. So, what about music notes? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 7, 8, I think? Maybe 9? But I know I don't have number 5. Which I still have to figure out where to get. And I don't know what to do with it, so... Wait. Oh no. No! Damn it, the run is over already. Oh man. Number 5 was the first one he got, but didn't take a picture of it. I had picked number 5, really? Yeah, that's a problem then. I don't remember in which room I got it. Damn it, I can't hack this, and I don't have the security room. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay, no, we'll use this. I got 5 keys left, so let's use it to open all the chests downstairs. At least something. What do you mean? Look at which letters were where, or? Thing is, I don't remember where I had what, so... I don't know. I know, wait, let's go to this side. No, wrong. Where was it again? Like, the ballroom has like, I think 7 and 8, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the music room has 1, 2, 4. Number 6 is... What's number 6? Maybe this. Maybe I can then deduct about it. Maybe 6 is piano, so music room, music room. Okay, no, I was wrong. Number 6 was at the piano thing. Where was the piano? But it's always connected to music. Cell ballroom. 8 was the workshop? Wasn't... Yeah, no, right, we were just in the workshop. I thought it was the other way around, that 6 was the workshop, but might be the other way around. So Piano, music, both have to... Oh. Must have been a while ago, and one room... Don't take a lot, then. I detect any interior equipment in these rooms. Too small. I can't do it with that. So... 7. No. We ignore this. We're not part of the meme. We stay as far as possible from it. This community is free of this brain rot. No. But yeah, no, this is gonna be perfect. Like, okay, we use this time now. First, open some jest. Then we try to figure out the pictures I didn't figure out yesterday. And then we can... I don't know. Go to the next day, probably. So I don't even... I remember Mora Jai solved. I don't think so. I don't remember what Morajai... I would not... I can't connect it right now. Box containing allowance is marked by star, which is a lie, so it's not in a star. I don't want to open... moon, I mean. Don't open moon. Sanctum key is in a blue box. Also a lie. So... What did I open? Fire? I want to open the fires. Let's open fire. Another lie. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. Okay. That doesn't help me because it could mean some of them are true. But then I don't know which ones. How should I trust in any green? But yeah, yesterday I managed to get through the tomb and open the catacombs. It was nice. I got to see the filled up fountain from the other side for once. Okay. A prize is in a box marked by flames. Good thing I'm opening the flames, I guess. The pink boxes do not contain... Which boxes are pink? Does it mean red? Oh, started streaming Dark Souls. Have y'all played Dark Souls? The first time. Oh, okay. Yes, I did play Dark Souls. I actually made like a whole playthrough from the first Dark Souls, then the second, the third, Elden Ring, and then the first Sekiro. But yeah, what do you think of it so far? In my opinion, the first Dark Souls is just the best. Even though it was a struggle while playing, but still. Compared to the rest, the level design is so much better. Yes, 2 keys, perfect. So we will get prize. Sanctum key is not in a box, it's buried. Okay. How am I supposed to find this then? Okay, now I'm confused. Green memos are lies. Doesn't help. It can't be true, but it can't be right either. So green are both, I guess. The Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Bloodborne, all are the best. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the newer ones because I prefer to have tactical boss fights. And in my opinion, Elden Ring is the worst thing. I thought at the beginning, hey, at least we get a horse, we get to travel faster. But imagine playing Elden Ring without the horse. That would be just torture because you would have to travel vast empty space without any speed. Wait, wasn't it blue? No, that told Flame has a treasure? Oh no, it was a green one. No, I got tricked. I got tricked. Okay, so that one was a lie as well. Damn it. But okay, so under the assumption pink boxes are red boxes. So red does not contain prizes, so I don't have to open the red chests, which is okay. There was another hint about this already, I think. And the green in water are true. Help. Lie. Right, I know it's not in blue, I know it's not in red. So I open only white and black into the future. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. No, that one is not it. So, you will open all boxes and still don't understand how it works. Probably. I mean, at the moment I only wanted to, I didn't expect to have this much boxes down here. I only wanted to check if I can walk the, I thought the stairs lead all the way down, so I could walk down and up again. But at least I figured out, wait, I don't see it from down here, but there I opened the back side with the red door. And wait, we don't see it from here. No, we do. That window up there. There is a hint about the water level. And if I do it right, I can then get into the boat. I hope. And maybe go out there? I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But yeah, for now. Also, every time I open this up, I got like 10 letters in my what's it called? The mail office. I need to get there at some point. Did you lock anything else there? Over here? I only opened up the door and went up here and into there. No, this direction. I saw a padlock, but I don't know the key yet. But yeah, right. Now that you said unlock something, that was the plan. I have to check pictures. Riddle. Where is it? On there. So let's show it to you as well. This one. That's what I'm currently trying to figure out. Like, I was told I was close already. I should have figured it out. But what could it be? It's a crate and a chart. A graph. But it right? No. That right? No, that was it. Crate, crate and chart would make sense, but I would not call this a chart. I guess so. But yeah, it's the one on the top left -1, which would be the no, right. No, that's why I figured it out. I already wrote it down because I had the letters O, U, and T, so I thought, okay, it has to be a C, and the only one that makes sense has to be something that is a C with a difference. So what could it be? Oh yeah, right. No, that was it. Crate and rate. That was it. Crate and rate. That's why I thought this with the C. Yeah, I had the crate, and I knew it has to be to do with C, and the only word is rate, but it's weird. So let's go. Wait, that one. That I had no idea. It's again with a crate and a planet. It's maybe paint, but it ain't. Paint would be pint? No. Pint? Don't think it's in pints. It's a box. Imagine that hand is God. Okay. Okay, wait. How is this? Okay, I see what it's create and crate. I see that, but how is this supposed to be the hand of God? And how does anyone get like create from this? Okay. Create. E at the top right. Painting the world, creating art, creating a world. Yeah, but huh? I would have only gotten to this maybe if I already had the other letters solved, and it's only I kind of know which letter has to be it, but without that, don't think I would have figured this ever out. All right then. This one is top right. One to the left. Okay. Grain, corn, and then flame, fire, heat. Wait. Heat and hat? No. Het, hemp? Hemp would be something, but that doesn't fit as well. Hmm. Kind of plant could this be? Is it grain? But this isn't rain. Grain. Gran? No, it's not a gran. Is it gain? Like gain energy? No, there's nothing like gaining energy, it's just transfer of potential. But you could think you gained heat with the matchstick. Oh, bread is great with milk. Bread? I mean, I prefer to eat like cereals with milk. And I think I would, if I'm eating bread, I prefer to have something like fruit juice. But is this a hint about it? What grain is used for bread? There is rye. There is wheat. Wait, is wheat written with an H? Let me Google this. Oh yeah, it's written with an H, so it is wheat and heat. Huh. That's the W I had before. Okay. I mean, okay, I knew there has to be a W somewhere. So eat choco chip cookies with milk most of the time. Yeah, I've been eating usually, like, no, not usually. Until a few years ago, I was also always eating like the chocolate chip things. But then at some point, I just changed over to eating like what's this word in English? I'll have to Google this. Oats, right? I was eating oats. I'm eating oats with yogurt now. And sometimes I dilute it a little bit with some milk. Healthy change. I'm not so sure. Like the yogurt is still pretty sugary. Don't know how healthy that is. If I really wanted to have a very healthy change, I would probably have to go for some kind, I don't know, Greek yogurt or something, which is more it contains less sugar in it, and then maybe add some fruits instead. I don't know.
Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink.
Blink. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to look away though. Look away now, please. Ignore the call it a day. I even got a treasure today, and I couldn't do anything with it. Alright. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. What's the average day count that's required to get to, I don't know, the true ending of this game? Emotivia, a Japanese person who doesn't know an ounce of English is playing this. Okay. How are they doing? Using a screen translator. Oh, okay, that sounds difficult then. Like, if there are some puns required or so for riddles, that's gonna be very difficult to understand. Training, I don't know, but room 46 is 8. I think I was very slow then. When was the first time I got there? 23, I think, was the first time I got there. Help them with the English. Ah, okay. Novel. Nice start. Where's the second thing? Wait, there is a wrench? Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. That's new. Whenever puns are included. Okay. How far are they in with the journey so far? Ending is too wildly different. Okay. 200 or 150th. Okay, so I still got a lot to do. Or a lot time to get there. I'm not gonna take the code check. I need the lever first. Yeah, storeroom. I got enough rooms to go to. Let's get this as a starting block with keys and gem. So, you're still between transition from Act 1 to Act 2. Oh, okay. Well... I mean, I'm still trying to figure out which gate got opened. I haven't been exploring the outside that much. Maybe if I do that, I'll get to Act 2 then? Gems are in the black box. And this statement is of no help at all. Which is true. This box and the blue box are both false. This can't be right, because then it would be wrong. So, not both of them are wrong. So, if this is wrong, this one has to be right. So they're in the black box. Right? Yes. Oh. Sneak around. Try to collect as many keys as I can. Or I'll just do another dead end, which is fine for now. Still got 2 pathways open. That should be okay. Ooh, I died. What did I do? Oh, wait. never, I've never seen the swim bird here. Huh. What does the swim bird do? Any other hint I missed? Like, don't know what to do with this box here. I mean, probably yes, but I don't know what to do with it since it's just a drawing. And it's only referenced in one of the books. Oh, gotta go sleep. Yeah, hey, get a good rest then. Thanks for tuning in for a while. Way. Guess I'll have to. Okay. I think I'll take the closet here because I don't care about a dead end on this spot. And with the breaker box, at least I can turn off the security doors. So if I get... Oh, right. Want to have it commonplace? Do I want to have it standard, rare? No. Wait. Travel in places, sunset, and what? Wait, stars? What's the sun? Sunset, stars. Yeah. I don't quite understand the... I'm not good with emojis, guessing, but get good rest and good night's sleep then. I think I'm fine with the standard thing for now. Morning, evening, and night. Oh, right. Maybe I... That again? Pudding and... Oh no, desert and dessert. That was it. Maybe I should go and try to do some... pantomime game to learn to read the cues. Okay. Chapel here. Have to go in. No! Don't be fearful of us. We're good. We're the good guys. Even though if we don't understand your wait. First 3. I just realized this time I actually might get a chance to check if this is a C over here, because I placed the chapel for once over here. Once might not. Do I turn up? Do I go in? I'll take the pantry. It's gonna be more. It's a better situation to have access to the foundation, because this way I can at least use the keys. Well, if I go on, all I get guaranteed is an letter. Don't care as much about a single letter. I think I already know. Oh, nice. More key. Ooh, perfect. Security room. Let's go. Standard, it's okay. Yeah, what is your assessment? Would you actually... at the moment, I'm only thinking of lowering the rarity of the Mechanicum or whatever the thing is called. The clockwork room that you can get more exits depending on the amount of mechanical rooms you already got, and the workshop. Those are the two ones I'm thinking of turning the rarity down. But I don't know if I want to turn any of the rarities up, or another room that would want to get lowered. Network. Yeah, no. Let's go into the network and get the experiment. Did you have like the feeling? I don't know why, but today I don't. It felt like the day was very dark, kinda. Like around shortly after midday, I thought, okay, wait, it's very dark in my room. I had like everything open, and I'm already oriented towards the south. But I still thought, okay, wait, it's so dark. I actually have to turn on the lights in my room. Did you have the same experience, or is that just me? Because, I mean, we're not in the winter months, so we should have long, bright days, right? Didn't have the feeling. Okay, One key, one gem, or die. Gain 3 gold for red rooms. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems, when you draft the red room, lose 5 steps. And whenever you draft an archive. So if this one, I want to get as many keys as possible. Oh, there is supposed to be a gem somewhere. I missed. I thought I checked everywhere. I didn't go into the chapel. Maybe the gem is in the chapel then. A bit annoying, but okay. The laboratory. I mean, okay, no, right. Maybe I should change the rarity of the lab down. Yeah, why not? Let's get the lab down. This way I won't have to use the access with the security room instead. Would love to have the garage though, that would be helpful. Because I haven't been out ages. But we'll go with the lab yet. Turn it down to commonplace. Full. Wait, did I have the translation here? Yes, this is the D location, I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's the D location. D like these nuts. It ends, so wait. I could take the dark room. This way I got the red rooms out. But I got the utility closet anyway, so I could just turn on the lights. Do I care? I care. Yes, I do. I'll take the guest room. We get another gem. Okay, worth it. Well, that was already worth it. Perfect. I can get the dark room here. We'll go back. Now the question is though, do I go into the chapel just to check for the gem? Yes, I will. I actually missed this digging spot. There's the gem. Hewitt. When is this split? Was this always split? Oh, it's always split. Okay. If I start to question my sanity because I was never looking size. Ah, and I made a mistake. I didn't go in. I'm stupid. Oh, damn it. Wasted steps. All right. All right. Do it again. One more time. In. Step out. Lucky me. At least I had the bedroom there that can how do you say, makes it free to travel through. Very helpful. At least I get one room for free. Wait, this is still on 4. On 5, I have to go to the left from the dark room to get the information. Do I want the classroom? Not really. Do I want this one? Maybe. Probably though, I want the dining room. Yeah. More options. Wait. Is this the same always, or is it different? I don't remember. The lavatory. Have it gone. Now let's get it. Let's get it out. Damn. Okay, I won't be able to get all rooms filled out because I won't be able to get over here. But do I want to have the code check? No. I won't. I will take the pool hall. Start with 19. Then we got it squared. 1 plus 9 is 10. What? 3 times 3 is 9. And 1 times 1 is 1. And 9 plus 1 is 10. Or is it 3 plus 1 and then squared? So 16. It was 16. All right. So 4 squared is 16 times 2 divided by 16 is 2. 5 squared, 25. Minus 5 is 20. Got a silver key. Nope. I would have preferred to have 3 keys, but hey. It is something. Okay, same issue. I would love to take... I think it's the best choice to take the gymnasium here, right? Because I get 2 options. And I don't necessarily have to take the workshop because I don't have the lever yet. And I already turned off the power in the gymnasium, so yes, gymnasium it is. And perfect, actually. 2 doors for free. Go. If one. Is this a wall I could break with the sledgehammer? It looks very breakable. Really hope I can get this time. So I didn't get his the lever this time. What's going on? Is this? Oh, there we have the number 5. It was here. This was number 5. Okay, worth it. Worth it. So I will have to check the music notes. All right, let's make them in order. Where are my sheets? How come this is green? 7. One, 2. That one is 3. And 4, I think. Then this one is 5. That one was 6? Yes, that one was 6. Alright, let's have a look. Check out these sheets of music. What do they say? So find here within these first word song. First? Anything else? Nothing else is highlighted, so I'm assuming it's first. Words on the second one. Write this down. Okay. First words. On. First words on the sheets. First words on the sheets are true. Message. So the first words on the sheets are true message. Okay, let's see. The first one. So find the but the a. But find among the white trees under 2 stones. Huh? Does it continue with the second line? B A that do the no. Okay, it's only the first one. Okay, I don't know what to do. Let's write it down. Find. I won't forget. Among the white trees. I have not seen white trees, I think. Don't remember. Among the white trees under 2 stones. I don't understand. I've seen apple trees. They're not white. And on the outside, if I check there have been big trees, but they're not white trees either. Of it on the other side. Oh, right, now I understand why it's dripping, because I put water in. But none of... Oh no, actually the sunflowers are growing. A little bit. And we get this one. So couldn't sleep and noticed 5. Yeah, I just found the last message, and I got the message like find among the white trees under 2 stones, but I don't remember seeing a white tree. But anyway, even if you can't sleep, you should probably should not watch the stream at the moment. You need to get the info flow into your brain down, because if you keep watching, it's gonna be just more difficult to fall asleep, I guess. I saw multiple. How big is outside? I mean, yes, I've seen one, but they're so far away I couldn't get there. Or are the trees at the campsite? They were not white, right? I thought all the close ones were green. Walk between them. But yeah, all I see is brick. That is correct, because I'm still wondering if I can break through this wall. It seems like it should be possible. But I'll have to remember this when I get the sledgehammer. I have to get through there. Wait, did I have this translated already? We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was an S. We already got that one. And okay. I just realized I forgot to check here what the letter is. It should be a C, but I forgot to check. That's the last one I'm missing on this row. That's weird. But okay. Do I take the cloister? I don't think so. Wait, no, if I do, I get the experiment solved. What was the experiment again? I don't remember. So I will just do... No, right, that was something I gain. What do I gain? Keys? I think I'll get keys for this. Do it. Gain a key, yes. For each hallway. Luckily I already got 2. 3, actually. But I only got 1 key? Oh, for every 2, so it doesn't round up, it rounds down. Annoying. Here. Let's take this as a dead end. Observatory is okay. I might get good stuff out of it. Here. Oh, nice. Okay, that was definitely nice. 3-step, okay, who cares? But apples are extra delicious? Okay. Let's go. Here is huge. Is it? I would say this is a regular size for it. Might be actually small compared to like observatories. What's in this specific encounter? It actually size for once actually matters. Just like with in a boxing fight, size actually makes a difference. All we see are the stars. Yeah. Somehow, even though it's daytime, we can still see the stars. Surprising. Okay, no, now I failed this one. We saw some planets. I mean, yeah, if the telescope would be big enough, you might actually get to see clear pictures of distant galaxies. That would be beautiful. $16 coins. I can't buy stuff. I still got 2 options open. Do I do this or do I take the hallway just to get more keys in the future? Or do I take the commissary and buy shit? Well, buy shit might be helpful. Now let's go with the commissary. You still got 2 pathways open, so it'd be okay. So, do you have a hammer or a shovel? At the moment I have a shovel. But I do have... If I get access to the codes thing, I've got a hammer already stored there. Struggling. I want to buy. Should I just buy bananas? Get more steps? I think I've got enough with 37. 20 gems? Or... Ah, why not? Buy a set. Rest. More? I could use this then to get more key. I think I will take bananas. Seven enough? Yeah, that was also, I was wondering. I thought it should be enough since I intend only to go a little bit up here and then down into the foundation. It should be, but we never know, so just in case. And in theory, yeah, right, I should probably come back here again, so just overall better idea to there. Now we have to check here again. So we got a clock and a lock, and there we go. It is the C that I expected. So with the letters, I got Dates Crack 8 saves. Dates Crack 8 saves. I got 1 date crack so far, which was Christmas. Then, in theory, the time lock for the save in the shelter, you could consider it as a date. In the wider sense, yeah, we could agree that it is a date as well. So we got 2 saves. But what date would be at the office then? I already tried like the marriage day. I tried Christmas. I tried a lot of options. None of them matched. And are there other things you had to open? I don't remember. That's the problem. Oh, this one is important. Get the nursery. Get gift code is 6. Red memo. Wait, yeah, there was a now that you say, there was a red memo somewhere with a date on it. Which one was that? I think I did because it was not working and it was red, so it's a lie anyway. Yeah, I've deleted it, so okay. Must have been. I just remembered there was a picture at the safe, for the security room, a drawing with on the attic. I still don't know what to do with it. So, shelter and boudoir both had a safe that you opened. Yeah, but the boudoir was the one with the Christmas thing, and the shelter was with the time lock, which is what I said is, in the wider sense, you can consider it as a date, even though I would call it more a time than a date. But hey, who am I? Oh, white screen. The screen. So another person I saw playing did this for each day. Write down question or task for that particular day. What he found, like a diary. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 4, 5. This is another letter I have not written yet. It's a bath. Ah, it's tube and tub. It's an E. So A, like 8 again. So we got gates, 8 dates, crack 8 saves. I have to count something in regard gates. So that we know what is done and what we have left. I mean, that's the question. I don't know what is left, but I do write down some of the questions. What was this again with the closed photograph said that last development was too dark. Keep an eye on that. Oh, right. But that's not a save. But here it was also date required, I think. Unlock it. Does it count as a save? This one was too dark. I don't run this big. Help. Moving on. Okay, do I take another cloister? It opens me up 3 ways. So the answer is yes. Yes, we do. And I'll get gems over here back anyway. We got the watering can empty. What does that tell me? I don't know. Patio. Should I do this? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 green rooms so far. No, I will wait for it. Instead, I will take courtyard. Yes. Yes. And aquarium. Okay, we get a lot of green rooms now with this. Let's go. Wait, no, I'll take the kennel here. Because I might... I might need this one for later. Let's go with the kennel for now. I should have not opened it first though. That was a stupid idea. But okay, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Got the classroom. Continue up. Beautiful apple. Right. I was wondering, for a second I was wondering why I get 5 steps out of an apple. I was expecting 3, but it is because of the stars. Stars are with me. Wait, which level? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, 1 up. That's where we need to translate again. The kennel, I already do have it. So... oh, we got the chance. Want the boiler room. Do I take the workshop here? I feel like I should take the workshop. Just to get access with a lever. Should I ignore it and reroll? Because I still don't have my sledgehammer. And I would also still require the battery. Which I could, in theory, get at the boiler room. But I only had it once there, so... no, we'll redraw. We'd redraw. Getting worse? Worse. Getting a lot worse. Let's take the boudoir. At least I can go to the right. So, okay, what is it here? We got paint and pints. Okay, paint and pints. Which is an A, that's the difference. Ooh, wait. Was this dancing all the way, all the time here? Workshop. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to take it, but should I though? I really need a lever first to get the battery here. I'll take the drawing room. Oh, the aquarium is probably better choice because we can go up. No, the aquarium is better to keep because if I go up, I can go left and right. Not only up and right. Yeah. Painting. What do we see here? We see a fan. And pudding. Spoon. Dessert. It be 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is the one I'm looking for. Because to the right it's an L. What could it be? Fan, we're fanning air. No, that doesn't make any sense either. I've seen the fan before. Hmm. Can't figure this out. Do I have a nothing special about it. Just a fan, a hand fan. It could be cool. It cools me down. We cool something down. But the other one is not. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. What do? Now I finally I've remembered what I was thinking yesterday the whole time about flan. Flan is the word I was thinking about with the pudding with the caramel sauce. But I think that was like a brand, if I'm not mistaken, not so much as an you say a dessert type. I think. What could it be? But no, a fan and flan would then actually work together. And an L? Yeah, no, it is flan then. Interesting. So the one on the left should be an S. Count small gates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. It's gonna be interesting. Fan and flan. Expected. I just remember it when I acquire it. Okay, do I do the patio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. I didn't do the aquarium. 4. Take just the library to continue, so answer is 3, 1, greenery. I'll put the patio down. Nice. Steps. Coins. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms could be very good, but I think this is now the time to take the aquarium though. Ding 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 ding. Doggo? Why are you howling? Not your shoe. Learn quarter plus 1 key bedroom in my house. I want to have a lot of keys, so yeah. Or I could take this one because we're joined into a bedroom. Extra items. I'll take this. Get 4 items. 1. 2. 3 is Lucky Rabbit Foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay, a little bit late, but okay. And the compass. I don't know what to do with that one. Okay. We are in the top right. We already got the translation. It's an E. It's a crate and a create. So yes. Same picture. Or the same picture. Now, something completely different. Music room versus workshop. Still don't have the magnet, so the lever. So, music room it is. Oh, okay, I still don't know what to... Right, I just remembered again, yeah, freezer. I need to do something with that one, but I don't remember where the heat is, and I haven't seen anything heat this run. And apparently it doesn't have anything to do with the gymnasium. Maybe I need to place it right next to the forge. But anyway, I did not see anything. Yeah, do I take the trophy room? Or do I take the attic? I think I'm better off with the attic for now. I might get something useful. Not just gems. Yes, we get something useful. Now I need the workshop. Really? Deposit box key again when I can't get access to the vault. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still something missing, I think. Did I pick it already up? Dude, it's so weird. Why is he pointing there? There's nothing to be seen. But he's looking over here. There's also nothing to be seen. What a weirdo. This hint, I still don't know what to do with it. That's the one I just remembered before. Look at by the security room again. I'll go out, over, out, down. Dum, dum, dum. Then 2 down. I could get to the security room. Could go over here. I'll continue up for now. For now. To the right. To the doggos. Hello. Good boy. Also good boy. Station here already. It's the third from the top. Over here, that's the one I'm missing. Wait, wasn't there a dog? No? Only here. Okay. Okay, do I take the office? I should have... I hoped I could get to use the silver key here. That was not the case. I'll take the office. At least I get a chance to try and figure out how to solve the safe now. So let's see this again. So we don't have a queen. We do have a lord. Wait. Baron's writing. Which one was the Baron again? Check the pictures. Pictures. Where are these statues? There they are. Foyer. Lord is William Epson. We have to fall off the Lord. Write it down. Light of the Queen, March the Count, of the Lords. This one would be William Epson. Passing of the Barons. Why plural? Change. That's wrong. Maybe there are multiple barons. But okay, herrings of the major. Herring. The major. So we got Thomas Sinclair as the baron, without an H. Thomas Sinclair. We have the Major Nicholas Key 4. E. O. Plus. Fourth. Then J. Ari Jenna. That looks like a queen, but okay. J. Ari Jenna. And there we got the second baron, Edwin Sinclair. With a W? With a W. Win. Here. There we have the Count Isaac Gates. The who got this? Okay. Where do I have the relevant picture of the family tree? There we have it. Sinclair and Epson. We do have Thomas Sinclair on the top left. William Epson is on the right. Sinclair. No, that Sinclair is not here. Simon. Where's Edwin? I don't see Edwin on this family tree. Confusing. But also we don't have Nicholas Key either. Completely off. So it is not relevant. How do I do this? March of the Count. The Count is Isaac Gates. And Isaac Gates, if I'm not mistaken, Gates did write the book, but which one was it? I don't remember. Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Yes, I've seen that. We do have some finger pointing here. That does not help. Then this one is the queen. Okay. Queen is in the third shelf from the top. This one is, I think it was Edwin. Was it Edwin or is it Thomas? It was Edwin. Okay, this is Edwin. Edwin also third from the top. Third from the top. Then this one is Thomas. Thomas is in the second from the top. Who is this? This is... Oh, this is Isaac Gates. Okay, Isaac Gates is on the lowest level. Wait, but he's a second time here on the third one. Wait. Okay, wait, I have an idea. What if it is this 1, 2, 3, 4? It would kind of fit as an entry, but then again, the finger over there is on the third one. If we go there, we do have 1 entry, 2 entries. Just 2 entries. How is this secure as a safe input? That doesn't make sense. Also, but let's go with the lower one. So the queen is... So it would be 1. This one is Isaac, so 2, 1, 2, 2. One, two, two, 4. Is right. 1, 2, 2, 4. And what date would this be? 1, 2, 2, 4. It is not correct. Okay, let's think. If it is this one, and just have to, no, that, what number would it be? We don't have a number here. This one is one of the barons, which is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. The other baron, 4 again. It's just 4, 4. That would... I'll just give it a try. 4, 4. No. Phew. The 4 would kind of make sense because Nicholas Key 4 is also with the only one with a number. I'll have to check with the ancient Orindian again translation what Jeari actually means. Let's have a look. Translation. Where did I have these notes? Some classroom. Which one? Math. That one, I think. Yes, there we go. So, Erajan, affix pairing. We have a Ja last. Not J. What would be J? When paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to ul, lu. Erajan. Oh hey, Isaac Knight, how are you doing? Hope you had a good time on the weekend. Get some good rest and are ready for the week? Or was it, as always, just too short? So again, J. Ari Yena. Nothing is here of this. Array is kind of similar, but it's not the same. Can't figure it out. So you know I'm on vacation, right? Yeah, I know, but still, the wake. Usually for me, if I'm on vacation, I'm still on the mindset of like, or like my inner clock is keeps on going with the weekday. Doesn't change just because I'm on vacation. Like, I tried their marriage date. It's not the solution. Mine is ruined after a week. Okay. I mean, isn't that would be great to just you get fast into the relaxation mode then. Red. March of the Count is on the 2. Does this maybe give me some information? The Count is Isaac Gates. Where do I have Isaac Gates? Isaac Gates is here on top of it. And here he's on the bottom. Here's on the 2. Again on the 2. Makes sense. Wait, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4 was it? Yeah, 1, 2, 2, 4. What if it's not 1 and 4? It just know it's 2, 2 in the middle. What could it be? How is it ordered? We have Count as the number 2 and Queen is not 1. If this is supposed to be in the order of their social standing, so 1 is Major, 2 is Count, 3 is Baron. Wait, isn't Lord below Count then? Oh man, I don't know the hierarchy in royal circles. Do you know about that, Hezekiah? Supposed to be ranked. Oh, Zaid Nozo. Yeah, no, you don't know either. I was wondering if you know in what order the royal ranking is. If a lord is higher ranked than a count, because I think lord is as soon as you got the title Sir, which would be in my mind the lowest level. But with the list over here, it's marked as black. So I assumed, okay, Count has to be a second rank. And Major, I would assume, is always below a Count. But also, since it has to be a date, if the Queen is 5, and we start with 5, what kind of date would work with a 5? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Check. A sledgehammer. Already, yes. Count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What kind of date? No date starts with a 5, so the queen can't be the last. Okay, wait, I have another idea. But that would still not make sense, I think, because if we go alphabetical, this would be 1, B, C, L, M, Q. But it would still start then with the Q as the 5, and doesn't make sense at all. Would at least make kind of sense as the major is on number 4. And he is it's Major Nicholas Key 4th. Ooh. But then again, task title is intended to be hearings or herrings. It doesn't help me at all. I don't understand this quest on. Like, I feel like it should be where this finger is. And what if I'm assuming it, if there is nothing, it's a 0. Let's work under this assumption. It's a 0. So we have 0, 0, 0, then 4, 0, 0, 0, 4, 0, 4, 0. So 3 times 0, 4, 0, 4, 0. Two, 3, 4, 0. Again, not the date. That doesn't work. Else, what else? Is it date and use it as a has to be something. Please check any books matching these titles are available in purchase. Reddington. Them. Option. Abandon this. Know what to. So then, since I'm down here anyway, let's check over here again. Maybe I get a hint. Because there is a painting that shows this thing, which is the office. But what am I supposed to see there? I don't understand. We need a mastermind for these puzzles. Yeah, I think so. Don't understand the hint. Like, there is a drawing in the attic that is circling this screen right here, and the screen is showing the office. I can see towards the back where the workstation is. We see Baron that let us inherit this. See car with pictures. That seems like everything's. Don't remember seeing the statue there on the bottom left though. So regarding this, you will find more hints. Okay. Yeah, because at the moment I just don't understand. I'll just move on for now. That one? That was very good. I'm almost out of steps actually. Buying the bananas was definitely worth it. Oh man, okay. I'm tempted to take the garage. I'm really tempted to take the garage, but I also am tempted by the mailroom because I'm missing a lot of letters. But what is my goal just now? I don't know. I think I'll take the garage, get extra keys, open all the chests downstairs, and we can check outside if there's something. Does one get a degree from finishing this game? I might get a degree if I make it to the 9th grade in the classrooms. Who knows? Letter to both the FBI and Harvard University. Oh right, no, I'm not allowed to take this. I'll have to get the workshop thing. Really want to get the workshop. So many diamonds. Well, no, it's not diamonds. Anyway, this one has to be S around here. Because don't remember any other words that would go end with mall. It's 5 letters long. Feel like it should be small. Small, count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. It's just, no, let's not write it down until I'm, there we go, frick yeah, workshop. So now I can break the walls. If I get enough steps. Okay, let's see. I will take it anyway, but I can get steps from the dining room. Have to calculate this into place, I think. Which wall? The one down in the foundation. And over here at the greenhouse, that one wall looks like I can break it. I'm not completely sure though I can break it. Rounds. Sledgehammer, battery pack. I don't have a lever. Really? I don't have a lever. Fuck. I thought I get a lever from here. Am I not supposed to get a lever? Oh, damn, no. You saw some more suspicious wall. I see a suspicious wall. Oh, I don't remember anything. Uh, suspicious wall I remember is the greenhouse, but I don't have the lever, sadly. Oh, shit. Would say the kitchen? Why the kitchen, though? More ships? Steps. Oh, yeah, right. Kitchen. I can buy stuff. Can I refill the... I can refill it. Nice. Okay. I was wondering if that would work, but hey, nice. I get more gems. So what do we need? For extra steps, we need the trophy room. I don't have the trophy room. Bacon and eggs. Add morning room to today's draft pool. I don't know what... Never had the morning room. I think I'll take the club sandwich instead. It's more better. Try and figure out what this means. It's a chief and a chef. Chief and chef is an I. So it's if we count small gates, 8. Ah, okay, now it makes sense. So the thing outside to... If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay, so I solved 3 saves, quote unquote saves so far. But what date is behind the safe? Behind the office. Don't get it. Is it some kind of date in the history of Orindia? Let's see. There was some map. One of the classrooms. On the top right, there is the weird drawing I seen. The what's it called? The ladies' room, queen's room, whatever. On the bottom left, it's 8. On the bottom right, it's 46. Does not help. The south key, the sacred circle, spiral of stars, the north circle. This one says the seeker of signs, devoted circle, outer circle, Bea, Fenmora, Mora, Dauya, Mapora, Mamora, something. And the 3 tides, Isles of Orsay. Not help. Ah, it's. And does it never end? All right. Open this and I hope I get. Maybe I get a key. Not a key. Maybe I'll get a lever. Which one could be the one with a lever? I'm not gonna take this one because it's gonna mess up my gems. I don't need them, but still, just in case, I'll keep them at 15. I feel like the pool is more likely because it's higher level. But I could just redraw it. I don't have to draw anything anymore, so yeah. Redraw. Is it maybe the mailroom? I forgot to order one of the levers again. Might be the trophy room is only getting me gems. So yeah, let's go for the mailroom. I've got to check my post. Did I order something? Did I order something? One? That's not one. Nope. Nope. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane, to sender, as he's no longer employed with our staff. Now I can read this note. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Let's write this down. Denny. Ray. Was stole Baron's purse allegedly he stole it. So dum. Then when you order item, you order them to be delivered to the commissary by the terminal. Not here, okay. More detailed instruction, that's unimportant, I already did that one. Another treasure map. Oh. It's on the second and on the top second. We can get there, it's the office. I have to get to the code check anyway, so yes. Where are my letters? What are these numbers? 453, 478, maybe a 2 at the end? Royal Mail Monthly. Important? Take a snapshot. What did I take a picture of? From the note, okay. There are the letters. What do we get? Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact the DC Power directly and get some additional instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in this utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result. I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak to the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating instructions. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I'll include with this letter. As always, hope this helps. Randolph. So if 5 out of 6 indicator lights are same color, pressing the 6th will always sync up with the 5. If all 6 are green, pressing any of them will result in appearance of a blue. Okay, I already did that. That's not important anymore. Then, following up on the map I created outlining the steam power duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house in locations on the ground. Well, already did that, so it is okay. Wait, I have to look at the thing to get the... Come on. Oh, it's E. Nuance is the air balloon. And 6789. Is this a date? No, it's not a date. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into a keycard system, security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate accident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear that after that episode, not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estates. It is important to note here that in my own experience, I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Oh, wrong button. Etaris Jena Iraya Are. So, by the way, air balloon is more common in Germany as a word. The real name is dirigible. Huh? I thought the most common word is blimp, as this is the most common used in regards of the weather balloons as well. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opt to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there is even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. Yes, I know. So, but these are two completely different vehicles. Yeah, but it's still I heard a blimp to be also used as the word for the balloon, the Hindenburg. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Miss Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hid it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. Okay. I'll have to go into the observatory and get a blueprint. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step toward finding out why. Okay, interesting. Observatory has more hidden than I thought. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging the line of propriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you are perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit a moral quandary for me as if I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine we were friends, that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you, Mount Holly was a gem. I'm hoping that we can continue that work once we've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. The ship? So Simon, in case it's useful to you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system due to the blah 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 blah. Yeah. Pump room, laundry room, garage, and lab. I know. Outfitted steam ducts as long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string. Yeah, that was quite obvious. Don't need more hints about that. Wait, what is this about? 9 up, 3... Oh, wait, this is the hint for the... for the lab. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine and the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. This contraption is the central control of power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize your steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. Isn't required, of course. And I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46. But feel free to play around with it, and should you feel inclined to experiment. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter I mentioned terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password, so can log in, even if you're outside, blah blah blah, swan song, yeah. Randolph. You're late to the party. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician in Cinca, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels in the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connection to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write you, let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck, chap, on the experiments, and, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. They contain early infos, mid and later game infos. They might feel useless, but these letters still have use for you. I mean, one of the letters has use to me because there is apparently one floor plan hidden inside the observatory. Something I will try to figure out. Is it red? What? Where is this intent? Dad. Oh, I read that one before. Yeah, yep. I remember. Yes, get some sleep at night, blah blah blah. Dirigi blocks. Wait, dirigi blocks? Is this connected? Where's the delivery? package I'm supposed to have gotten delivered. Should read the directory entry again for the mailroom. Blue one, okay. Yes. So, dedicated mailroom, which incoming and outgoing post is and packages are sorted and then delivered within this day to their intended recipients. Ah, okay. I ordered something. I don't remember what I ordered. It's over here probably at the commissary. Can't choose what I order? No, I don't care about that. I just had the message when I entered. I got an order delivered, and I was wondering where I got it delivered to. Because I have 30 steps. I can get 20 additional steps at the dining room. And when I'm here, I'll check this one out, this one out. I only get down here if I have a sledgehammer. So first thing first is I'll head back to the office, check for the treasure. But if I go for the treasure and I'm not gonna store the item, I make it back. 1, 2, 5. $30, dining room 20. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I will have enough steps for it. Check it out. But I will have only 4 steps left if I'm down here. Could be a problem. Okay, I got the message that I made an order, but huh? That doesn't help me. That still doesn't help me anything then. Because I still don't know what I ordered. Can I check this anywhere? Can I see any hints about what I ordered and where it's supposed to be delivered to then? Um, Actually, lucky purse. Or what does it do? doubles the coins I'll find. Or I burning glass. That's something new. Or try. Okay. I don't know what the ignite fuses does, but can light candles. This is the we got the candle room downstairs. The problem is I can't get over, which sucks because I don't have the pump room. But at least, okay, I know now I have I need the magnifying glass and the metal detector, and then I can build the burning glass. Then we can go down and check it out. Just nice. I wish I just had a better way to get there. Now I just hope I have access to the lever somehow. Gems, because why not? Ordering it all. And this house looks so decrepit. Can't water this because I watered it before. Now we'll head up here. Oh, made a mistake. Ah, too late. I already went in. Yes, Doggo. Good boy. Very good boy. Hello. So where is... What is it? Please get me the lever. Where's the spot? I don't see the spot. Ah, there. Again, just money. Disappointing, but okay. Doubling it is okay-ish. I don't know what to do to use it for though. I can use it at commissary to buy more gems, bananas. It will have more than enough steps. I still don't have access to the sledgehammer. Now the question is, do I stash the burning glass instead of the sledgehammer now, or instead of the battery pack, or do I stash the battery pack? Torches? Some that I can access right now? The only ones I remember are downstairs. Locations. Have enough steps for this? I don't think so. feel like I should just stash the ignition thingy and can come back to it. Quite empty. I get steps out of this. Thing is, I still don't remember where it was, so I feel like I'm not gonna do it. I'll stash the burning glass for now. And ignore it. I can do this then some other time. I'll have to just check the next run to remember where I see some candles and torches I can turn on. And we can just go for that. So this also removes 2 items from the pool and makes more items more likely to get your hammer. Oh, it actually removes 2 of them. Okay. I didn't think this would turn into 2 removal. Oh, next. Plus. Would have been also fun to dash, but one. Corruption, and you won't be able to get the pieces when it's in the code check. Ah, okay. Yes, yes, doggies. Enjoy your time. Okay, I want to go... Which way? I want to go down, security. Then over at the dining hall. Then we'll check these 2. I can check in the greenhouse if I can break the wall with the regular sledgehammer already. Can't break anything here. True. Need extra gems. Fine for now. Cool. Wait. It was somewhere at which location was it again? Where I had still a box to open. Was it at the den? Or was it at the laboratory? Remember. I might get something out of it. Not the lab. Damn it, where was it? Was it at the guest room, maybe? Don't remember which location it was. No, it doesn't look like it was the guest room. Let's ignore it. Ooh, looks delicious. Very delicious. Okay, see, here I could have turned on the candles, I guess, at the dining hall. Lots of candles, okay. Here. Hammer. Nope, not strong enough. Or it's not breakable. That's also an option. Oh. Some gem lying around. Yeah, let's try one. How can I access the lens? Now I can't turn it. Oh. Looking at the wrong location. What am I doing right now? Why is it turning all the way to the left now? I mean, okay, it's getting closer to where I want it. Can I turn it downwards somehow? Can't go high enough. How do I access the... Oh, oops. Or... That doesn't work. The right. Oops, missed one step. Wait, is that also? No, that's not a candle. No candle. There we go. Planetarium. Okay. If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. Do I want to have it? I guess, yeah. Sure, why not? Align this thing again so we can use it. Yep. Fine to me. Yep, everything's aligned. Perfect. Okay, commissary is the next stop. Buy some keys. I can buy some bananas. Everything is sold out. Alright, I should get some discounts just by the amount of stuff I'm shopping here. Maybe since I'm the only customer, that's why they don't want it to. Now the question is still, where did I forget about this box? It's definitely not on this loop here. It's not in here. Was not over here. I went in here and went to go to pick up the gem. I had it one before. It might have been at the guest room. But I don't think so. Maybe at the bedroom. What I mean, like very early in the run, I remember I had a box I did not open because I didn't have the sledgehammer and I didn't want to use keys on it. And I don't remember, it might have been at the den or somewhere down here. And I just don't remember where it was. Which room? And maybe I could get some sledgehammer out of this then. I've got enough steps, I think, to try it out. Wasn't it then? Was it not? Was not at the bedroom either. Where was it? Can't remember. Oh. Let's abandon this. I'll just go down into the foundation and just do my stuff with opening all the boxes. I've got so many keys. I don't need to worry about anything there. Doubles all the coins are fine. That's not right. Because I didn't get 4 coins now. Is this a bug? Like, the lucky coin purse says it doubles all the coin I get. The 25 I found with the chest, yeah, that was doubled. But now I got 2 coins, but I only got +1 instead of +2. Or am I misunderstanding what doubling means? Long enough. Never encountered an issue with that. I have to look into it later in the coding. Yeah. Just open them all. Power of the key. The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. Congratulations. I do not care because I can just open everything. A black box contains allowance tokens. They lie. It's the white one. The box containing allowance token is marked by flames. So it's not flames. Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. Okay. Only one box in the reservoir has a price. Think that one was a lie? Ooh, actually 3 allowance by 2 each. That is incredibly generous. So this box contained 3 allowance tokens. Oh my gosh! Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot about it. Green memos and blue boxes are true. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. Sanctum key is in a black box. Thought not in a black box, but okay. Green memos in white boxes are lies. Pink boxes marked by sun always contain blue memos. There we go. Got a key. Sanctum key. Is this a permanent item, or do I have to keep this one empty? This box contained a sanctum key. Since it is past tense, I'm assuming it's a permanent thing, but it's also at the inventory. Unlocks 1 of 8 doors. Oh wait, I don't have to worry. I can just use it. It returns to the chest. Okay. But yeah, I can just use it. The box containing allowance tokens is white. And the last one. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. Okay, we open all of them, I think. I don't see anyone locked. Yes. Means, let's just check. Is this actually the sanctum I'm thinking of? Is it called sanctum number 9? North lever. Where's sanctum? Is this not past the north of here? Ah, fuck. I think there are a lot of locked doors. Inner sanctum, yes it is. Okay. So, which door? Which door? I'll just start from the left, I guess. This key will permanently open 1 door in the inner sanctum. Don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. And which door does. So, any key, any door is as good as any other, so let's just open this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one with the white dots, and Okay, what does it say again? Let's riddle this. Where's my hint? This book. So the core is Orinda. Orinda at the core. Then the rays. I have no idea. Because there is just too much ripped out. It's straight lines. It's not heat, not rain, not storm, not snow, not windy. No idea. The modes. Tribal, Orinda, tribal, and different sizes. Dotted is black. I can't do anything with this. What do I do with this? Shit, shuffles, okay. Anything? Wait. Oh, wait. I've seen one of the seals before. What was this again? Where was it again? That's the better question. This one, Secret Garden. That was with the same outline, but we did have different modes. The one with the houses, so city symbol. This one, center is the same. This one resembles it. That was the thing I've seen at the wait, oh no, that's different. The border changed as well. Okay, so I could have just changed this, okay. Okay. I'll have to swap this one out into the dotted one. Why is nothing happening? I've recreated the thing at the secret garden. Happening. Oh, okay, no, I see. So these are different. I have to do the 3. This one is it? That's the orientation. I thought that was just missing pieces. Okay, so this one, and then we got 5 of the houses. And we just need to do this one again to the dots. This one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pointing outwards each. Yes. It's 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, and that one. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here. Another puzzle. Morajai. Oh, okay, now I understand why Deck 52 said something about Morajai. Morajai box, the Orinda Ares variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous Black Box are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Okay. Okay. Black ones. Huh? That was a weird jump. Not the blood, shit. Okay. Put them. Plan. The fuck? Huh? Okay, so somehow I got it there. I don't understand how. Why is it not shuffling through? Huh? Oh man. Go, these are there, but how do I get the other ones into the corner? Oh, okay, I think this is it. Yes, there we go. Okay. What do we here? 8 realms in 8 months. Again, the number 8. The objective was simple enough. In what order? What routes? Where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, the true spirit of adventure departed, forsaking both map and plan. And as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, A landmark as Blackened Realm, as it is a name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Herbert. Mount Holly Estate in care of Anne Babbage, Reddington, Fen Aries. Don't have the magnifying glass this time. I don't know what this is gonna be, but let's make a screenshot. To start making notes about this, these are all hints for later. The Morajai boxes, I mean. Sure, they're not that difficult. It's just I know what the colors kind of do. I just can't get it done the way I want it to directly. So that's a nice picture. There is the angel with the chimney cleaner thing. Is this important? No, I don't think so. If they're gonna be more of the... But okay, so let's call the day end. It's sad to see I got so close to the sledgehammer again. But what can I say? It was not meant to be. So, I wonder if I should take the kitchen at one time early just to get the morning room unlocked. Chateau, Garden Chateau of the Dead again. Without digging this time. There we go. Ooh. Okay. So next target is gonna be pumping room again. I need to change the water level at the reservoir to 6. And I hope it's gonna be empty enough to have the fountain empty again. We will see. But yeah, that's the target. Get the fountain empty, hopefully, and get the reservoir full enough so I can use the boat. And from there, if I have this open, I hope I'll get then to the burning glass, because I want to light the house on fire. Yeah, we'll have to figure this out. What else is there? Like, I still don't know what to do with the information. Okay, yes, I need to use dates for the saves. I already assumed that as I had the first save and with a date, and then the second one. I was just under the assumption, okay, everything is with dates anyway. I just couldn't figure out which one, so yeah. We will see. Anyway, it is late and we just got a run finished, so let us check where we can raid into. Is there playing. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll just pick the worst one. He just, yeah, he just started with it, so. When I'm following online, yes. But you're probably watching already. So anyway, let's go right over here. So perfect, we'll figure it out. Wish you good night. Yeah, hear you tomorrow. And thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. And we will see what all this is about with the mystery of the missing mom. But yeah, wish you good night and until next time. Bye bye.